Hi, I'm Deidre Hadley. I am a mother of one. My daughter's name is Naomi.
My name is Esme Richmond, and I am a mother to a 4-year-old preschooler named Tristan.
Monica Hadley, I'm 58 years old. I'm a mother of 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls, ages 35, 34, and 31, sorry. And I have 6 grandchildren.
Being a mother and what motherhood means, it builds character, it builds strength, it just builds a lot. It builds you as a woman as well.
Through motherhood, you experience trials, tribulations, love, joy, excitement, thrill. But most of all, like, you get to learn. You get to teach somebody something, but you get to learn as well.
Motherhood means giving life, not only giving it, but molding it, shaping it. Because children, when they come to an empty vessel, and whatever you put in them, that's what it is. And you have the greatest responsibility in the world. It's the greatest job you'll ever love to hate.
I'm not going to say it's a disadvantage, because even with that, it's a learning lesson. Your child will learn something different from living in an urban area opposed to living outside of an urban area.
One of the disadvantages that I personally face with my son is I'm very big on manners and respect and, just being your best self at all times. Unfortunately, not every mom or not every parent or guardian is just as strongly or feel as strongly about that as I do.
Yeah, it was disadvantages because they're all surrounded, by negativity, and you have to really work hard to keep that away from you, especially with African American boys. My sons are good people, they're not criminals. And that means a lot to me. It wasn't too bad for my daughters as far as growing up. They were good girls, they didn't give me stress, they weren't fast, they were good girls, and they were pretty easy.
Lack of resources is definitely a big one for me, especially when it comes to schooling and education. I feel like in the urban area, the kids aren't really taught to understand their community and find ways to better it compared to a suburban area.
Being in an urban area where they're exposed to everything, the good and the bad. My kids were close enough to the bad stuff, but not close enough to get consumed by it.
And as much as I said resources was not available, there are still some resources that are available that are given. For example, free preschool in the city of Newark. Okay, starting at age 3, that is an advantage right there because we are some working mamas and our children need to be in school and they need to be doing something constructive in their lives. So that's definitely an advantage.
I don't think any of the stuff I've learned about being a mother, I couldn't have learned unless I became a mother. So that's the thing about motherhood I love the most. I've learned so much. You have to explain emotions to children. I learned that myself. That's something that we're not taught. We taught angry, happy, sad, mad, but you don't feel joy, excitement. Certain things with becoming a mother I've learned when it comes to emotions and feelings, I think has been the most important part of motherhood.
Did y'all grown now? Did you grown? That's the best thing right now. Then I'm able to live my life the way I want to.
Like it's golden?
Like it's golden. And live the best life I have possible after I retire next year. That's what I'm looking forward to.